All right, check this out. If you're trying to come through the wrapper like that, and you are trying to come through with a vengeance, this is going to hit the spot. Let's get into it. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so we're going into Wawa breakfast. I'm going to admit this. It was a late night. No adult beverages consumed. I have not done that in years, maybe one or two here and there, so I'm not hungover, but it was a really late night, so I'm craving a, I don't know, hangover type of sandwich, and Wawa, that is correct, Wawa, gas station / amazing subs and hoagies. Hoagies, they call them hoagies. This is one of their breakfast hoagies. I got the Shorti, so it's the smaller one. I think it was $4.49, $4.59, somewhere along there. So I went with the Italian with scrambled eggs, and I added some stuff. Now listen, all of you Italian sub purists out there, the enthusiasts, the experts on the Italian sub, let me tell you, as soon as they put scrambled eggs on an Italian sub, you can throw the authenticity out the window. So I put ketchup on this, I put grilled onions on this, and it has everything an Italian sub would have with provolone cheese, and they added scrambled eggs. You can get quesadillas, you can get the hoagies, you can get bagel sandwiches, all the regular breakfast sandwiches. And if you're not familiar with Wawa gas station, they also hooked it up right here with a huge, I don't know, 32-ounce Coca-Cola, Breakfast of Champions. You go to the kiosk, you hit a bunch of buttons, you just hit buttons, and you pick what you want. Very customizable, and then you get your final product, you get the slip, then you wait for them to call your number, and you feel like you're on top of the world. I don't know what my number was, 406, probably. All right, so I've talked enough. This is the breakfast hoagie Italian from Wawa. Let's check it out. All right, before I open it all the way, yes, it is really trying to get out of the wrapper. Here we go. All right, check it out right there. It is out of the packaging. Let me open it up for you. That is everything I described. Italian meats on the bottom. You have the scrambled eggs, the caramelized, however you say it, onions, and then you're going to have a little bit of ketchup. I have hot sauce if I need it. All right, this looks greasy. It looks like it's going to hit the spot. So any of you out there on the weekend indulging in some adult beverages, this is probably the way to go. Let me give you one more look right there. Check it out. Yep, here we go. Yeah, before we go, let's do a little sip of the Coca-Cola. I think 32 ounces, it was like $1.89, something like that. Not as good as, you know, McDonald's, but it's gonna hit the spot. All right, one more look. That's what we're going into. The Italian breakfast hoagie over at Wawa. I probably screwed this up. My mind was saying breakfast, let's go. I need to pick me up putting the onions and ketchup on this, but I have hot sauce, and we'll see what else it needs. But here we go. Wish me luck. Oh. Okay. This is good. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. The saltiness of the meat, the flavor of the meat mixing in with that egg, and I am happy. I am happy with myself for putting the caramelized onions on the top. This is the way to go when you need a nice little pick-me-up in the morning. Breakfast sandwich. This blows away in flavor so many of the other breakfast sandwiches that are out there, especially in fast food. Let's take a second bite. Wow, I'm enjoying the flavors on that. Not much really to break down. I will say the provolone gets kind of lost in the mix. but that saltiness and the flavor of all this meat, and they do pack the meat in there. Check that out. And I am enjoying this, and this is definitely doing what I need it to do this morning. So final bite, we'll give it a rating. Still have the other half. This is the Shorti size. They have the regular size, so I went with the smaller one, which is still a nice size for under $5, and they pack it. Yeah, they pack it in there. So final bite, we'll give it a rating. This is, can I say it enough? It's hitting the spot. I'm enjoying it, and glad I could share it with you. So final bite. I lost some stuff. All right, so I did lose some stuff, but I have the nether regions covered up over here, so we did not get any issues with that. All right, so let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Italian Breakfast Hoagie from Wawa a rating of, this is good. This is good. The score might be a little inflated because I needed this. They provided me with this, and I am so happy with this, but that is a 94. I'm gonna give this a 94 for breakfast sandwiches, and you could customize it any way you want, like I said. So if you don't like what I did here, I understand. This is what I needed today, and it came through. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know if you have tried any of the breakfast hoagies or breakfast sandwiches from Wawa. I know that Wawa a little while back came out with burgers, like cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and I've heard good things about that. I think, who'd I see? Was it Dub Zero? Before he went to music reactions, did he do it? I think he did it. But Wawa really does come correct for a gas station with the food, because they have the kiosk, they have their own little kitchen over there. I call it a kitchen, they probably don't. All right, I'm done. Thanks for joining me. Little different review today. When some zig, I like to zag. So I'm giving you Wawa. I'm giving you breakfast. I'm showing you some things out there that you may not know exist. I will get back to some regular stuff. I know a lot of people want me to try that new Little Caesar pizza. I get it. It's out there. I know it's out there. A couple other things that I'll try to get to next week. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.